Hey, what's up, everybody?
What's up, world?
If you like the content you are enjoying right now,
yes, sir.
Please hit that like button. Smash
it's below.
That like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Hit that notification bell.
Absolutely.
So that you're up on when we send out new content.
Yep.
And we appreciate everybody that's been watching our shit so far. Thank you. Keep watching, and here's the rest of the video. Let's move on to some motherfucking COVID-19 news.
Okay, the COVID-19.
Yeah, not the. You know, hey, you and him got a intimate relationship now, don't you, motherfucker?
That's true.
That's
man.
right.
That's crazy.
It is true. Yeah, y'all niggas getting to know each other very well right now. Bro, did you hear about this shit, bro? The CDC was like, you know what? We gonna go ahead and change the requirements for the quarantines times and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna change it from 10 days to 5 days for people who've been fully vaccinated. You know what I'm saying? Fully vaccinated. And I think you have to have not only fully vaccinated, but you have to have a booster as well. Even though that's going to become the new term for fully vaccinated very soon, where it's not just the 2 jabs from Moderna or the 2 jabs from Pfizer or that one crazy jab from, I don't even know if that's fully vaccinated anymore, actually. If you get the jab from Johnson & Johnson, because it's derailing so many niggas, they're just like, you know, just move that off the list. But let's just go off of
Amtrak.
Yeah, the Amtrak. That derailing nigga. But
Amtrak derailing nigga.
But for sure the 2 Moderna shots and 2 Pfizer shots right now at this point are considered fully vaccinated. But I think the CDC was like, listen, if you don't have the booster, right, then you don't qualify for this. But if you got the 2 shots and the booster, then you can quarantine for 5 days and be done, right? Or maybe I'm not sure. We might have to look it up real quick, but it's either fully vaccinated or fully vaccinated with the boosters. You can get the 5-day quarantine. Now, this shit came about not because of science, right? Because there ain't no fucking science behind it. It ain't got shit to do with science, right? What it got to do with is...
Tell them what it got to do with it.
Oh, I tell you what it got to do with it. I tell you ass. I think it was Delta. It was either Delta or United, right? Airlines was like, look, CDC, man, we got a lot of motherfuckers getting sick and shit, man. It's making our workforce thin. And a thin workforce means we're going to lose money, man. What the fuck is going on with it? They got quarantine for 10 days? Yeah. You know how it works. You get quarantined for 10 days. You know, it is what it is. We want to make sure people don't get sick. But the money, CDC, that's
all they
what I'm saying.
That's all they cared about. But the money.
I'm losing money over here. Can you give me a better answer? They're like, listen, okay, 10 days, man. I'm sorry. What else we want me to tell you? I want you to tell me something better. I'm losing fucking money over here. And then they was like, all right, you know what? Okay, fine. Okay, I'll split the shit in half. This is how we'll do it. Okay, you're fine. It has nothing to do with science. They got pressure from large corporations because the large corporations secretly want to be done with this shit too. They're losing money.
That's right. They want to get their workforce back. They want to get workforce back.
They'll say this shit how they want. They need to say it in the public and to the media, but secretly they're like, "Fuck this COVID shit, man. I just want to get all my workers back so I can start making more money again. Like I don't give a fuck if they get sick or whatever. Like doesn't matter to me, nigga. I'm the corporation. Like I'm not getting sick. The fucking S corporation ain't gonna get sick. You know, you get what I'm saying? The LLC ain't gonna get sick. I don't give a fuck about these people working for me. I could just get another worker. Come on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
They've had enough time off, goddammit.
Yeah, man, this quarantine shit is fucking getting on my nerves a little bit. Then you guys are fucking with my money now. And that's exactly what happened.
Fucking with my cash flow, goddammit.
And that's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened. That's it. That's why and now niggas look inside that. Now people start to look at this shit like, wait a minute, hold on. And I'm not talking about the unvaccinated motherfuckers or the crazy people who like, Trump told me not to take it, so I ain't taking that shit. Like, not them motherfuckers. I'm saying Trump told me, all right, he said, don't take that shit, so I ain't fucking taking it, all right?
The country shit.
I will. Let me tell you something, all right? I'm a red-blooded American. And let me tell you one thing for sure, buddy. I ain't injecting myself with none of that goddamn shit, because the flu ain't got shit on me, brother. I'm telling you right now.
Oh my
like,
God.
Like none of them people, okay? Not none of them motherfuckers. All right, now I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about people who have been vaccinated, fully vaccinated, who are looking at this shit like, wait a minute. What the fuck did you just say? You said 5 days now? Well, where's the science behind that to say I wouldn't have it or I wouldn't spread it in that 5? Like I come out after that? Like that's it? Like just because I'm vaccinated? Like what? What are we talking about
confused.
here?
I'm confused. Yeah.
Everyone's confused now. Niggas looking at this shit like, wait a minute, y'all could have been did that. If that was
that also questions. That puts into question. If you saying 5 days now they've been vaccinated, y'all have had the vaccine for almost a year now, right? You know what I'm saying? So if it was 5 days now, it should have been 5 days last game or last December.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And again, you already had the vaccine. You've been had it. You get me? So it's not like niggas don't know about the vaccine and what fully vaccinated means. You get me? So y'all could have had this in place when the vaccine started coming out in January and February. So by midsummer, you know, if people you get the quarantine lesser, you know, it could have been I'm not telling niggas what to do or nothing like that. I'm just saying if niggas was like whatever, they could have used that as a way to get people vaccinated, to spread more vaccines. You know what I'm saying? To get the population more vaccinated. Hey, listen, you niggas, you know, get the vaccine, you know. If you got it again, you know, quarantine time would be less than it'd be half of what it is. I'm just saying. So, you know, they could have used that but the motivations ain't there because the motivations are different because the motivations are about money. And again, if you tell niggas, hey, listen, I'll half the fucking vaccine time. I'll cut the vaccine time in half. Not the vaccine time, the quarantine time in half if you vaccinate. Then be like, well, what? So you're saying I'm going to get it again? No. I'm not saying you're going to get it again. I'm saying if you did. So it all sounds fucked up. You get what I'm saying? So even then it was still been like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm not supposed to get, I got vaccinated, right? I'm not saying that. I'm saying that it's so many fucking breakthrough cases, bro. It's just like, it's like, what are you injecting me with, nigga? Tap water? Like, is this a vaccine, my nigga? Like, this whole thing is fucking crazy. There's so much misinformation. This is how much fucked up shit it is, okay? The person who created the mRNA technology, the shit that the vaccines are, they kicked that motherfucker off Twitter because he was talking about the vaccines in a way that wasn't positive for the pharmaceutical companies. You know, Moderna, Pfizer, Johnson & Johnson, all of them. He was talking about this shit like, hey, this don't da-da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? This shit don't match up. This shit that's not supposed to work. They kicked him off Twitter for that. This is the person who fucking created the technology for it. How the fuck you gonna question him? That's like, bro, that's like the nigga who created, it's like Bill Gates going on a fucking Twitter talking about Windows and niggas like, oh, we got to kick him off here because that's hate speech towards Windows.
Yeah,
he created it.
He's doing too much.
He's doing too much about Windows now. No, you can't talk about Windows like that, Bill Gates. You gotta get the fuck off here. What? I know. I'm just pointing out, you know, the insufficiencies with the software. I'm just saying, here's things that hackers can get into. Here's the holes in the software. That shit sound like misinformation to me. I'm gonna kick you off. I would know the whole. I created it, so let me just tell you they're banned. Delete it. Get the fuck out of here. Stupid motherfucker. Like that's where we at now. So, bro, like when the CDC said that shit, and I was like, oh, they just bowing down the corporate will. So another giant corporation, let's say, I don't know, Amazon maybe was like, you know what, man, these quarantines ain't working for us at all. Maybe y'all should ease up on those. Look, I don't know if we can do. Listen, I'm losing. It's me. It's the Bezos. You know what I'm saying? It's me. go ahead and fuck off on those quarantines. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas gonna be pressured into doing that shit. They're gonna be like, you know what? I don't think we got the quarantine anymore. What? What the fuck did you just say?
It just don't make sense. Yeah.
What the fuck did y'all niggas just say we shouldn't go? Just because Amazon said we ain't got a quarantine on you, now y'all niggas like, no, don't worry about the quarantine. That's what this shit looking like. And if that's the case, and it's like, bro, like, is any of this shit real? That's the thing that brought into question. Like, is any of the information that y'all telling us even scientifically proven? Is it?
Wow.
Come on, man. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? Y'all niggas is this is fucking crazy. It's crazy.
It just doesn't make sense. Like I said, it just keeps going back and forth and back and forth. I just don't understand, man. I'm just like, wow. It just doesn't. I don't understand. 5 days, like I said, if you had this technology back then in the beginning of last year, it's the same thing. The virus that you are made the vaccine for hasn't changed, or the vaccine protocol hasn't changed all year long. So if we could have did 5 days last January, like we're doing now, and this upcoming January, then something's a little fishy. How come we weren't doing 5 days before? How come you keep shrinking the number of days? How come y'all keep banning people for telling different information, and then you change your information every 3 weeks? Like, it doesn't make sense. It just makes you skeptical. That's all I'm saying. Makes you real skeptical.
Man. I mean, and again, you're not gonna get the truth from the mainstream media. That they keep lying about shit. They lying about the fact that, excuse me, that little kids are dying at higher, or getting hospitalized, I'm sorry, at higher rates with Omicron than anybody. So I'm like, bro, like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? Like, that ain't even true. Like, they not getting hospital. Like, they wrote, I think it was in, I think it was the New York Times where I read this article at. Can't be too sure. It's a New York newspaper. Finally, goddamn, we won the game. Shit. Whew. I know, right? Shit. Goddamn. Anyway, I'm sorry, y'all. That fucked me. I'm looking at football and looking at scores and shit. It's Sunday, you know what I mean? So anyway, some New York newspaper came out with this headline, you know, kids are getting being hospitalized with COVID-19 almost at a 50% increase, or a 52% increase, or some shit like that, right? And the first couple of paragraphs of this story was straight up fear mongering. These kids are being is in these 10 states, you know, they're being entered into the hospital with COVID-19. It's at 1,900 cases, and it's up from 1,200 cases. It's crazy now. It's a 52% increase. That's almost twice the amount for adults. And these kids, you know, you got to protect the kids, and that's why we need the vaccines for kids. That's why we need the. It's the first couple of paragraphs, maybe like the first 6 or 7 paragraphs. And then, like that 8th or 9th paragraph, it's a quote from one of the doctors in the hospitals, was like, just want y'all to know, the kids aren't being brought to the hospital because of COVID. They're being brought to the hospital because of other shit, but we test everybody that comes to the hospital, and the kids aren't coming in because of COVID. They're coming in because of something else. They just so happen to have COVID with it.
That's right.
None of the kids are dying. None of the kids are entering the hospital because of positive COVID tests or having COVID-19. They're coming in with like broken legs. They got a broken arm, fell off a swing set or some shit. Like, that's why they're coming in. So it's complete and utter bullshit. That entire story is set to fear monger. And that's why you're never going to get the full, unadulterated, unbiased truth from mainstream media, because their job is to sell that shit, because more than likely these large media groups like a New York Times or you know what I'm saying, a fucking Washington Post and CNN and MSNBC and all these motherfuckers, Fox News, everyone is sponsored by Pfizer, sponsored by Moderna or BioNTech or whoever else. You know what I'm saying? They all sponsored by these motherfuckers. So you're not going to fuck with the bag, right? You need, you know, how else are you going to be able to buy your fucking vacation home, your third one? You get what I'm saying? Like, you're not going to fuck with the bag. You're not going to fuck with the bag. And I'm not saying not to get 2 vacation homes. I'm saying, can you at least get those vacation homes without fucking people over? That's all. Nigga, get as many vacation homes as you want to. Can you get that shit without lying to people?
Or hurting people in the process.
Yeah, that's all.
Without being a shitty human being.
Without being a shitty human being. Go get fucking 10 vacation homes. Can you just do it without fucking people over? That's all. Can you do it without lying to niggas? The answer for most of these niggas is a resounding no. So,
absolutely,
you're not going to get information from them properly. But I will say this. I kind of got some good information from my nigga Tyson. Let me be the first one to semi-apologize to my nigga about COVID. Because the last time we was on the mic, he did say something about, you know, niggas having fear for, you know, computer chips or some shit, stupid shit like that, right? And I was like, that's some dumb shit. If they wanted to track your dumb asses, they can track your dumb asses through your phone and your Wi-Fi and all of the shit that you have in your house. Like, don't be stupid, motherfuckers. Well, I'm going to semi-apologize because they do have something now that is called a COVID microchip. And
I knew it. God dang it, I knew it.
Shut the fuck up. I said semi-apologize because it ain't what you think it is, nigga. Let me explain. Let me explain. So there's a company. Yeah, you conspiracy brother. I knew it, nigga. I knew it. There's a company in Sweden, right, who created these microchips, right, that you could put information on, right? The first thing it was being like they was using it for like businesses to let niggas, like, you know, niggas had them key cards that come in the doors, but you ain't got to use the key card to come in the door no more. You lose the key card breaks, niggas. It's costly to a company to keep replacing these key cards. So they just get a microchip, you put it in your finger or your hand or whatever, and you just swipe your hand and bloop, you get in the door, right? Well, the microchips can be used for so much more now, right? You can put passport information on these microchips. You can put your driver's license information on the passport. You can put your credit card information on the passport. Not passport, but these microchips. So theoretically, right, you can put a COVID passport on these microchips. And so it's like a all-in-one versatile chip where it has all your shit on it, the driver's license, a regular passport, a COVID passport, things like that. So that's what that is. And it's a company in Sweden that has it. It's a little like cylinder looking microchip. It goes into your fucking hand and that's it. So, and at first niggas was like, that shit, that's the end of the world. And it's like, niggas, shut up. No, it's not. Here's why. Niggas did not want to, remember when that, the face recognition shit came out on phones? Niggas, I ain't using that shit. That shit gonna motherfucking take my goddamn face and put that shit on some Captain America Winter Soldier type shit where niggas got masks and shit. That shit, though, a nigga gonna take my mask and commit murders with my shit. No, nigga. Like, niggas they didn't want that, and now niggas are locking their phones with their eyeballs and shit and their fucking fingerprints. Like, nah, this bitch ain't getting in my phone, nigga. I can't let her see all the hoes I got. You know what I'm saying? Like, now niggas are willingly using that shit. Niggas didn't want a lot of shit. Niggas didn't want to put their credit cards in the phones. I ain't doing that shit. That shit gonna take my credit card, and you know what I'm saying, my light bill already sky high. I can't be fucking out here without my shit. And now niggas go to the store with their phones, don't even have their credit cards on them, Google Pay, scoop, and that's it. So you'd be surprised what niggas will allow when shit is inconvenient for them, because convenience is a motherfucker, right? Convenience will put niggas' guards down for real. Convenience will have niggas out here doing a lot of weird shit. So I'm just saying, if this shit is convenient, I'm telling you, by next 5 years, you're gonna see a lot of niggas with microchips in them talking about, oh shit, nigga hand just start twitching. Oh, my microchip fucking up. Let me go.
That's it. Let me reset that.
Let me go to Best Buy real quick. Give me give me one of these geeks to work on my microchip. I'll be back, y'all.
I'm a little low. I'm a little low on it.
I'm a little low on juice. My hand twitching. You see that finger? That pinky in the air now. I can't get that motherfucker down. It's an antenna now because they need more juice. That's how you know. But that's what that is. That's it. So because niggas gonna be scared. Oh, hey, I'm not doing this. Like, okay, watch. Wait till that shit get convenient. You gonna be like, wait a minute. I can secretly log into my Pornhub account with that microchip without niggas noticing. Let me go ahead and get 2 of them motherfuckers. Nigga gonna be ordering stacks of them motherfuckers. No, it ain't that. It's not. You don't order. You don't have to know. Well, what if one break, motherfucker? I need a replacement. Like, no, it don't work like that, bro. Nigga, I need 4 or 5 of them chips, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I need one for the Pornhub account. I need one for this phone, cause that where the bitches be. I need one for this phone, cause that where my girlfriend be, and I need one for this phone, cause that where my wife and my kids be. So let's go ahead and get these chips together. Like, that's it. Cause it's convenience. That's what that is. So that's why I said I wanted to semi-apologize. I
appreciate it. Yep, I appreciate
because
it. The truth is out there.
No, it ain't. That's not what that is.
Out there, goddamn it.
They are going to use microchips to put your COVID passport on, but it's not what you think. They've already been doing microchips in niggas' hands and ears and eyeballs and shit like that. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's a convenience thing, not so much so a tracking thing. Because again, they can track you through your fucking TV, dum-dums, like it is. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't tracking purposes. It's more of a convenience thing. But that still is. But I mean, if you know, obviously it's a fucking microchips and computer chips, so they can track you with this shit, obviously. But again, I digress. So, yeah, my nigga, that's all we got in COVID news right now. COVID just, you know, continuing to chug along and fuck up our lives. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing else to it.
Kicking ass.
Yep, kicking ass and taking names. That's all COVID.
Taking names.